All right, so starting off at number 9, I had time management. This assignment had a lot of merit to it in order to understand like where you're spending all your time and how to better improve your time. However, I didn't really like marking down every 30 minutes what I was doing, and then took a lot of time and gave me the most stress for this semester. Number 8, I had the ethics debate. For this, I liked debating about an ethical issue in sport. I thought that was interesting, and again, I like debating, but however, I didn't really like how we weren't able to choose our own topics among teams. At number 7, I had the travel brochure. This was one of our first assignments, so I wasn't exactly sure of how it was going to be graded, but I liked the event planning aspect and going outside of the United States to see an event and how much it would cost to go to it. Number 6, I had personnel management. So I liked this assignment because it allowed me to edit and improve my resume and then also work on interviewing. However, I think it would have been better if we had a professional panel like we did for our elevator pitches in order to get someone from the professional world talking to us rather than one of our own peers. At number 5, I had event evaluation. So I like this assignment because it forced me to look behind the scenes when it comes to sporting events rather than just the end score and being able to see the event management side of it. At number 4, I had the introduction video. I thought this assignment was good just because it got us all to be able to talk about ourselves and better get to know each other to create that mutual respect during the class. However, I think it would have just been easier if we would have just got up and said it during the class. Number 3, I had our elevator pitch. This wasn't far behind the first 2 because it allowed us to get possible new connections. It allowed us to talk about ourselves and learn how to sell ourselves to potential employers. At number 2, I had the external interview. I thought this one was really helpful because it allowed us to get a new connection as well as learn from somebody inside of the professional field that we might want to be going into. So I thought this was a really useful assignment for our future careers. And then number 1, I had LinkedIn. I thought this assignment was pretty clear cut. It was pretty simple to do, as well as very useful to our lives outside of Mount Union. And it allowed us, or still allows us, to gain a lot of connections and hopefully get a job someday.